Let's look at the ugly reality that's facing us in Canada as regards our mass migration program, because that's what it is. It's a WEF program. We have by far and away the highest per capita immigration numbers in the world. I can't really pin that down because we don't get accurate numbers from our government. I'll come to some numbers we do have momentarily. Take a look at what's happening in Ireland and the UK. Massive protests ongoing daily. They started and haven't stopped. And yes, they're protesting mass migration. In 2024, 500,000 student visas were issued, 180,000 temporary work visas, 680,000 visas. Now that's not a whole number, the complete number, as there are other forms of entry into the country, but 680,000. We know in the first quarter of 2025, 817,000 on assorted visas have entered the country. 817,000. If that number continues throughout 2025, that's over 3.2 million just in 2025. Little history, haven't got the graph or the chart or the ability to bring it up, but until Trudeau came into power in 2025, we were bringing in around 200, 300,000 people a year. It was working fine, no problem. Nobody had any problems with it. We could absorb that. Kind of kept our population rate level, in fact. And then, boo, 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 1 million, 2 million a year. Our population officially has gone from 36 to 41 point some odd million in the last decade, and we're adding these kind of numbers. We're going to add 2 million this year, easy. Nobody can deny that, no matter how you look at it. It gets worse. This year, over 4.5 million visas of various sorts will expire, and there's no mechanism, no system in place to even monitor, yet alone insist that they depart. I should say to monitor whether they do or don't or whatever. We can assume the majority of them will stay. And there's reapplication or extension processes and whatnot, but I mean, it's a completely out of control system from start to finish. And again, we see what is happening. Just using Ireland and the UK as an example, we could go to the EU countries that have the World Economic Forum's mass immigration agenda and see the same thing on the streets there. So my prediction, and it's ugly, is by this time next year, it's June 5th or 6th now, by the summer of 2026, our streets are going to look like those of Ireland and the UK. And by 2027, because the WEF government, Carney WEF, Liberal government, has no intention of doing anything but continuing and escalating these numbers. I needn't get into crime, infrastructure, economics. We can't afford it in any way. Again, look to the streets of Ireland and the UK. So by 2027, my prediction, and yes, it's ugly, is the smoke in the skies won't be exclusively from forest fires.